Well, hello, basketball fans. I'm Bill Hampton, along with Tyler Wagner, my co-host again tonight, my partner at YHC TV. We're at the Reindeer basketball gym down at Clarkton. Clarkton Reindeer hosting the Risco Tigers. Clarkton comes in with a record of 2-7. Risco 4-4. And Tyler, be some changes tonight for Clarkton. They've got some of the players that decided that they didn't want to play, and the ones that have stayed. Coach Blackburn tells me they play hard.
Sure, yeah, they're going to bring a strong effort. It's Tri-County Conference game, a game against Risco. It's a conference game, so you always want to show up, be competitive in the conference. Risco off to a pretty good start this year. Played some tough competition early on. They played in that Bernie tournament earlier in the year. Played some tough teams there. Dropped a few, but got some good wins along the way as well. Beat Crothersville. Tough Crothersville team this year, and also with some other big wins, and they haven't played in a while. It's been about 3 weeks since they played a game, so I've talked to Coach Blankenship over the past few days, and he said we just need to get on the court and get some games in. So, don't be surprised if you see a little rust on the floor tonight, but, with Risco, the up-tempo game they're going to play, they should get out and get some easy baskets and stay aggressive towards the Reindeer. So we'll see what happens tonight.
Coach Blankenship doing a great job with the Risco Tigers, and last year they won the Clarkton Holiday Tournament. This year they came in and got second place. A very tough Gosnell team got them.
Sure, and this was actually the district championship of Class 1, District 1 last year in this gym, and Clarkton had a great year last year, won the district, moved on to the state tournament, so get a little rematch here, but Risco's really wanting to come back and play well against the Reindeer tonight.
Well, we're getting ready for the starting lineups. Risco Tigers coached by Brandon Blankenship, assisted by Danny Burnett. Also the Clarkton Reindeer, Scott Blackburn, the head coach. He's assisted by Matt Trudell. We want to tell you tonight's game brought to you by Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors, Share Insurance, Farmers Insurance Group there in Malden, New Wave Communication, and SEMO Sports Web. And we'll talk more about SEMO Sports Web and what those folks do for not only basketball, but track, golf, football, any type of high school athletics, college, all around the area. Okay, let's meet the starting lineups for Risco. A 6-foot senior, number 14, Ross Carter. Number 22, a 6-foot senior, Brandon Bennett. Number 12, Josh Long, a 5'11 senior. Number 35, Mikey Pippins, a 5'9 senior. And number 24, Zach Williams, a 6'4 senior. That's Long, Carter, Bennett, Williams, and Pippins. Now for the Clarkton Reindeer again, Scott Blackburn, the head coach. Matt Trudell, the assistant. Number 10, Will Thornton, he's a junior. Number 21, a sophomore, Logan Blackburn. Number 35, a senior, Taylor Richardson. Number 14, a sophomore, Jeremy Grandstaff. And I missed the last one there, Tyler. I've got Thornton, Grandstaff, Blackburn, Richardson. We'll get that fifth one for you in just a minute. Looks like, 21, 35, 10, 21. No. Number 20, Jacob Redden, a senior. Sorry about that, Jacob. Thornton, Grindstaff, Redden, Blackbird, and Richardson for the Reindeer. Richardson will jump for Clarkton, and also Williams for Risco. Risco in black, Clarkton in home white. Sit back, enjoy the basketball game. High school basketball on YHC Channel 21 on New Wave Communications Cable. Risco will control the tip. Ball tipped back to Bennett. Clarkton comes out in a man-to-man. Bennett will set the offense. Going to post everybody up along the baseline with some screens. All inside to Williams, and we're going to have a holding foul against Richardson. First foul of the game. 7:43 to go, just underway. Glad you joined us. Brings back a lot of memories here in this gym. Tyler, I used to coach here, 70 through 73. Nice bounce pass to Williams. Can't get it to go. Tipped up by Carter. He scores.
Yeah, look for Risco to really take it to Clarkton underneath with the size advantage they've got. Zach Williams, he's played aggressive all year underneath, and that's one of their strengths with a big man like him down low.
Ball turned over by the Reindeer. Risco came out, it looked like in a spearhead, 1-2, 1-1. We'll check that press whenever they score next time. Carter inbounds and gets it to Bennett. Bennett still with the ball, drives in, loses a handle on it. Carter picks it up. He gets the ball to Long. Long to Williams. Carter cutting along the lane, couldn't get it. Williams going to take it in, passes it off. Nice pass that time to Mikey Perkins. Good assist. Clarkton breaks a press, but we have a turnover. Pipkins. I said Mikey Perkins. I apologize. That's Mikey Pippins. Ball into Carter. He works. Oh, I tell you what, he used his size and his strength, his advantage. 4 1/4 by Carter. Ball tipped out of bounds. 6-0, 6:51 left in the opening period. Tyler, just jump in there. 2-2-1 zone press by Risco.
Yeah, Risco's bringing a lot of pressure. Clarkton have a hard time getting it up the court against this pressure.
Ball put up by Redden. He scores. Jacob Redden, the first two for Clarkton as they broke the press. Carter on the wing. Gets it to Pipkins. Inside to Williams. He kicks it out to Long, or to Bennett. Bennett put up a three, would not go. Rebounded by Blackburn. He gets the ball to Redden. Redden across the timeline. Gets it to Richardson. Out in the corner to Thornton. Clarkton going to set the offense. Blackburn has it out front. Going to be a turnover on the Reindeer. 5:49 left in this opening quarter. Tyler, while we got a minute, talk about SEMO Sports Web.
Sure, SEMOsportsweb.com coming on with us, and they do a lot for Southeast Missouri sports. Really do a good job with local sports and scores. Also photos. They take a lot of photos from the games, put them on the website there at SEMOsportsweb.com. That's where we get a lot of our information for our newscast. And that's Jamie Hall at SEMOsportsweb.com. He does a great job getting local scores that you can catch on after a Tuesday and Friday night game. Get online and see what the results are from the area. So he does a great job there at SEMOsportsweb.com. Check him out.
Oh, hopefully you're going to get him to call in on your sports show one Saturday. Tyler has a sports show, Sports Roundtable at 10 o'clock each Saturday. Tune in to YHC or on the net at yhctv.com. Clarkton has a ball. Moving it around against that 1-2-2 zone. A ball taken away. Nice dish that time from Bennett to Long. Long scores his first two, 8-2. Ball taken away. Long has it, gets it to Pipkins. Pipkins over to Long for three. Will not go. Goes out of bounds over the backboard. 5:05 to go. Checking in for the Reindeer is Zach Farmer. He's a junior. Checking out is Jeremy Grandstaff. Redden will inbound for the Deer. Williams with a takeaway. Gets it to Carter. Carter from 12 scores it. Ross Carter with 6 1/4. 10-2. Tigers on top. They've got a trap going. We've got a timeout on the floor. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on cars.com or autotrader.com, and if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sandage.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
Well, welcome back. 10-2, 4:51 left in the first quarter. Risco laying off as long as they have. Their movement as well, Tyler.
Sure.
Thornton breaks the press, gets it to Richardson. Richardson scores. An assist there by Will Thornton. Richardson, his first basket. Carter inside, loses the handle. Pippins picks it up, gets it back to Carter inside the lane. Puts it up, will not go, but he'll go the line to shoot two. Carter already with 6 in the quarter. Foul is going to go against Zach Farmer, his first, team second. Carter, a 6-foot senior, very strong. You can tell he's pumped iron over the summer months.
Sure, fine baseball player as well. He's very good. I think he's going to move on to the college level to play baseball, so he's very talented in both sports.
Second one up, knocks it down. 12-4, 4:32 left. Thornton with the ball, and we're going to have a foul against Risco. It's going to go against Brandon Bennett, his first, team second. Redden inbounds to Blackburn. Clarkton going to go with a 1-3-1 offense. Down to Redden, he drives in, dishes off to Richardson, off his hands. Risco on the run. Nice drive that time by Brandon Bennett. His first two, 14-4, 4:05 left in the opening quarter. Redden has a ball, good ball handling, and we're going to have a blocking foul. The basket will be good. Redden that time drove from the center of the court, put the ball in. Foul's going to go against Zach Williams, his first, team's third. Redden now with 4 1/4. Richardson going to be called for on the back of one of the Risco players. 4:01 left, 14-6. Checking in for Richardson will be number 14, Jeremy Grandstaff. (14-6). Bennett with the ball. Gets it to Pippins. Inside to Carter. He misses. Rebounded. Put back up. It wouldn't go, but Brandon Bennett, he's fouled. He'll go the line to shoot two. Bennett is a 6-foot senior. Foul that time on Logan Blackburn, his first, team's fourth. Free throw put up, scores it. Haley Stockton on camera tonight. That's her cousin that's doing the shooting. And our producer is Rick DePriest. Second one will not go. Nice rebound by Redden. He gets it to Blackburn. 15-6, 3:35 left in the opening quarter. Redden has it. Tries to throw underneath. The ball tipped out by Williams. Carter has it. Quickly down the floor to Bennett. Back to Carter. Shot no good. Rebounded on the floor. Pippins picks it up. Puts it up. Will not go. Williams puts it back, and he's fouled. Zach Williams, the 6'4 senior, will go the line to shoot two. Foul will go against Zach Farmer, his second, team's fifth. 3:15 left in this opening quarter. Williams first will not go. Checking in for Risco is Chris Walker, number 44, and taking a rest is Mikey Pipkins. Second one by Bennett. Our second one by Williams is good. Grindstaff quickly down the floor. Blackburn passes out front to Redden for three. Will not go. Williams with the rebound. Gets it to Carter. Risco on the run. Long has it. Back to Carter. Carter thought about it. Pulled it back. Bennett has it. Drives in. Ball taken away by Thornton. He gets it to Redden. Redden on the run. Goes in. Shields his body. Nice drive. Boy, did a good job there, Tyler.
Sure is nice defense as well. Got up to Redden. He made a very nice move going to the basket with Williams right there on his hip.
We got a foul on the return back up the floor. Foul going to go against Thornton, his first. Team sixth. Risco will be in the bonus on the next foul by Clarkton. Long will inbound for the Tigers. 2:38 left in this quarter, 16-8. Clarkton in a 2-3 zone right now. Williams inside the lane. Passed the ball down to Walker off his fingertips out of bounds. You know, Tyler, we've seen a lot of basketball this year, and 2-3 zone seems to be the zone that everybody likes to play. We've seen a 1-3-1 and a 1-2-2, but 2-3 most of the time. Nice drive that time by Blackburn. He took it to the hole. 16-10, 2:15 to go. Carter inside, puts up a jumper, gets it to go. Carter now with 10 and a quarter, 18-10, 2:05 left. Carter having a great game. Blackburn on the move, he scores again. Logan Blackburn. Clarkton breaks the press, 18-12, 1:50 to go. Ball down in the corner to Carter, he gets it to Williams. Williams to Long. Long still with the ball, puts up a jump shot. It's blocked. Ball pulled down by Chris Walker. Ball put up by Risco, will not go. Out of bounds off Risco. Clarkton will control with 1:37 left, 18-12.
Yeah, Clarkton's starting to get a little momentum here. Got some good easy baskets and also getting themselves a better defensive position. Started to alter some Risco shots, so it's a good couple series here for the Reindeer.
Well, what you got to say about the Deer? They've got a lot of hustle in them, I'll tell you that. Skip the ball to Thornton off his fingertips. Bennett on the run. Gets it to Long, to Williams inside the lane. He puts it up, scores it. Zach Williams, best I remember last year, he could just leap out of the gym.
Sure, he's got some athleticism. He stands at around 6'3", and he's one of the more athletic players on Risco's team.
Redden for three from the corner. Carter with the rebound. We're under a minute left in his first quarter. Risco with the ball, the 8-point lead. Long has it to Williams. Williams from 8. Gets it to go. Basket will count. Foul will go against Clarkton. Foul will go against Blackburn, his second. Team 7, so we'll have a 1-and-1 on this free throw. 35 checking in Mikey Pipkins, that is. Well, they're not going to give him the 1-and-1.
That'll go down as a player control foul.
Ball put up in the corner that time by Bennett, would not go. Williams with the rebound. Williams now with 7 and a quarter, 24-12. We're down to 30 seconds left in this opening quarter. Tigers on top of the Reindeer. Thornton with the ball, drives a baseline, puts it up, scores it. Nice move that time by Will Thornton. His first two. 15 seconds left. 2-3 zone being put up by the Deer. Shot from the corner that time by Pipkins, will not go. We've got a foul. Foul will go against Jacob Redden, his first. Team's 8. To the line to shoot a 1-and-1 will be Zach Williams. 9.3 seconds left in this opening quarter. A lot of action, Tyler.
Sure, and Clarkton's doing what they need to do. They need to take care of the ball and try to limit the Risco to one shot, which it's difficult here lately. Zach Williams with his size down there to get a body on him. That's going to be definitely a challenge for the Reindeer.
Williams couldn't get it to go. Redden quickly down the floor, still with the ball. Drives in. We're going to have a charge against Redden. It's going to be his second. Player control foul. Risco will inbound with 2.4 seconds to go. Pipkins will inbound. They're going to get the roll to Brandon Bennett. He picks it up quickly to Carter. And the ball off of Clarkton, out of bounds in the first quarter. Risco 24, Clarkton 14. We'll be right back.
Food for thought from farmers. At Farmers Insurance, we think roots matter. Over 80 years ago, farmers started off insuring those who grow things. And today, we insure people like you who grow things, such as children and lives and careers. You'll find one of over 15,000 farmers agents where you are. Because that's what roots are all about.
Well, welcome back. Sitting across there and sitting back watching a basketball game. Dennis Duffel, one of my former players here at Clarkton, a great guy, great baseball player, loves to play basketball, and he loves to watch basketball. You'll see him about in any gym. He goes to probably 60, 70 games. Danny Bowling right beside him. Both those guys, students of mine when I was here coaching at Clarkton many moons ago. They still look young. Blackburn with the ball to Redden. Risco still in a zone. 1-2-2. Blackburn for three. It's short. Redden keeps the ball alive. It's on the floor. Picked up and going to go underneath and puts it up. Is Zach Farmer. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Good hustle that time by the Reindeer. Redden kept the ball alive. Foul will go against Chris Walker, his first, team's fourth. Farmer's a junior. Good form. First one up, gets the roll. Farmer looks to be probably the tallest guy on Clarkton, probably 6'3", 6'4". Second one up. Boy, he's got a good form. Bennett with the ball. Quickly down the floor, gets it to Carter. Pipkins to Carter. Back to Pipkins for three. Short. Ball tipped out of bounds by Risco. Clarkton will control. Risco looks like they're in a big hurry, Tyler. Like we better hurry up. We better hurry up.
Well, they definitely want to come out and play fast. They've got a team that they developed over the past few years that can play fast, get up down the court, and that kind of goes along with it. So fast teams play fast in all aspects of the game. So they're probably just a little bit ahead of themselves, but I'm sure they'll find their groove here before too long.
Turnover on the Reindeer. Checking in for Risco is Jeremy Fowler, a 5'11 sophomore. Coming out is Chris Walker. Pipkins with the ball. Going to work against that 2-3 zone. Skips the ball over to Bennett, inside to Williams. Williams, a nice turnaround. Can't get it to go. Follows up with a tip. Scores. Williams now has 9 in the game. 6:50, 26-16. 6:50 left in this first half of play from Clarkton. Redden with the ball. Gets it to Grindstaff. Ball taken away by the sophomore, Jeremy Fowler. He scores. He's going to go to the line. Try to complete the three-point play. Foul will go against Grindstaff. That was just a frustration foul. Risco's in the double bonus for the rest of the half. We saw Fowler in that JV game. He's a strong player.
Sure. I tell you, Risco's got a talented JV team. If they can just keep it together long enough. They're down to 6 players now. Very talented.
Fowler knocks it down. Coming in for Clarkton is Dennis Amos. He's a freshman. Where's number 3? Going out is Jeremy Grindstaff.
Clarkton sticking around, only down 13. They've made some good runs here, but they kind of catch a stretch where they turn the ball over and unable to get defensive rebounds. Risco getting second chance opportunities.
Blackburn in the corner for three. Can't get it to go. We're going to have a foul, a reach over or on the back by Zach Farmer. It's going to be his third. Clarkton in a little bit of foul trouble here with 6:18 to go in this second quarter. Ross Carter to the line to shoot two. Carter had 10 in that first quarter. Gets the first. Second one by Carter goes. He's 4 for 4 from the line, has 12 points so far in the game. Redden with the ball. Gets the ball down court to Blackburn. Blackburn pulls up for three. Right it down.
Nice shot there by Blackburn. He had Williams in his face.
Ball knocked out of bounds. Risco will still control with 6:02 to go in this first half. Ball tipped out of bounds again. Good defense there by Redden. He got his hands on the ball. He just couldn't keep it in bounds. Also in the game for Risco, a nice three at time by Carter. He's having a career night. Also into the game is Christopher Pavey. Ball tipped out of bounds on a set play at time as Bennett tried to hit Carter, breaking for the basket with a lob pass. 34-19, 5:43 left in the first half. Thornton across the timeline, still the ball, drives in, gets it off to Richardson, puts it up, will not go, tipped back. Pavey has it, he's on the run. Behind the back dribble, drives in, going to be foul. Foul is going to go against Logan Blackburn, his third. The line to shoot two will be Chris Pavey. Pavey's first one, scores it. I saw this young man play at Bernie in the tournament. I just saw one game. Pavey, he really impressed me the way he handles the ball, the way he penetrates. He does a great job.
Sure.
He's only a sophomore.
Yeah, and he played last year on the varsity as a freshman, and he's playing both JV and varsity this year. And he's going to be a great guard for the Risco the years to come. And he's developing quite well.
Nice pass by Redden down to Thornton, and Thornton takes it in. Pavey on the drive, can't get it to go. Rebound that time by Amos of the Deer. 36-21, 5:08 left in the first half. Redden's eyeing the basket, pulls it back, gets it to Thornton. Inside to Richardson. Richardson back out to Grandstaff. Down to Thornton. He drives the baseline. We've got 3-second call against the Reindeer. Williams with the ball in the corner. Loses a handle on it. Out of bounds. Off of the Reindeer. Pavey will inbound. Nice no look to Williams, who has a shot blocked. Down to 4:40 left in this first half. Redden with the ball. Gets it to Thornton. Thornton gets it to Amos. Back to Redden off his fingertips. Fowler with a takeaway. Quickly down to Pavey, who hits Williams with a pass. Will not go. Amos with the rebound. I guarantee you, if Pavey's in the game, you better get your hands up because you're liable to get you a pass. He's an impressive young sophomore guard. Richardson with the ball, back to Grandstaff, tries a baseline, gets it to Amos. Amos drives in, the ball blocked, but we're going to have a foul. Foul will go against Brandon Bennett, his second, team sixth. The line to shoot two will be Dennis Amos. He's a freshman, has not scored in this game, played on the JV. That's the fifth foul against Risco. First free throw in and out. Checking in for Risco is Pipkins, and also Long. Coming out is Bennett and Carter. Carter's had a good first half, 15.
Sure.
Amos' second one up, will not go. Pipkins with the rebound, looks quickly down the floor, tries to hit Pavey underneath. He gets away with it. Ball put up at time by Fowler. There's another young man that I really like. He really had a great JV. Pavey with a steal, puts it back, up and in. Almost another turnover by the Deer, 40-21 with 3:42. The Risco Tiger crowd comes alive. Clarkton inbounds, gets it to Redden. Redden across the timeline, he's tripped, no call. Risco with the ball. Williams with it. Ball, going to have a foul. Foul is going to go against Dennis Amos. To the line to shoot two will be Zach Williams. Williams has 9 in the game. He's 1 for 3 from the line. Checking back in for Risco will be Chris Walker. He'll be checking in for Williams, the shooter. 3:28 left in this first half, 40-21. Risco all of a sudden has gone on a run and widened the spread of this game, Tyler.
Sure, they've really turned up their defensive pressure, especially that full court press, forced Clarkton into the turnovers, and that's the game they want to get into. Build an early lead and just build on it, and that's what they're doing right now.
Second one by Williams goes. Walker checks in for Williams. Williams leaves with 10 points in the first half. Redden will inbound. Blackburn on the bench for Clarkton with 3 fouls, and he's the playmaker. Grindstaff across the timeline. Ball taken away by Josh Long, number 12, who's in the game. Quickly down to Pavey. Pavey, oh, what a nice pass to Walker. He scores. Wow. I tell you, I like the number 10.
That's definitely a good look, and Walker wasn't really in the frame there to pass to, and he had good vision to see him coming.
Redden with behind the back pass. It finally ends it up in Thornton's hands. He scores. He has 4 1/4, 6 1/2. We've got a whistle on the floor. Got a little wet spot. They're going to mop that up. 43-23. Nice move that time by Thornton. Thornton's a good-looking junior. I tell you, I'm impressed with the hustle of the Reindeer. I know they're down by 20, but by golly, you think they were up by 20 the way they're playing. They haven't given up.
Sure, that's what they're going to need is effort and energy to really stay with the Tigers in this game. And if they can keep this game respectable, if they can limit Risco to 1 shot, put a body on him, get the defensive rebounds, and then come on the other end and try to execute on the offensive end, get a good look.
3-second call on Risco. Turned over. Thornton with the ball across the timeline. He drives in, has it go off his foot, out of bounds. Will, that happened to me about 5 times a game. Shake it off. Pavey quickly in, puts it up. Oh, I'll tell you what, folks. He's worth the price of admission to come watch. He's full go all the time. I've seen him play twice this year, Tyler. He and Joe Camel over at Camel. I love those 2 guards. Nice shot that time by Pipkins. He scores. He'll go the line to try to finish the 3-point play. Foul will go against Dennis Amos. His second to the line is number 35, Mikey Pipkins, and he is a 5'9" senior. He has 4 in the game, 2:15 left, 47-23. He knocks it down. Checking in for Clarkton is number 30. I don't have number 30 down. We'll find out at halftime, okay? Grindstaff with the ball. He's going to be fouled by Pavey. Going to be Pavy's first. Team 6, 2:13 left. I will say this about Clarkton's gym. They've got the hardest bleachers I've ever sat on. We've got a turnover on an inbounds. Once it's a turnover, it's not a basket, not a continuation. You have to keep your feet still or it's a walking violation. You don't see that call very much. Fowler with the ball out front. Gets it over to Pipkins. He puts up a three. Amos with the rebound. 2 minutes left. Clarkton with the ball. Fowler's on Amos. Amos kicks it out to Grindstaff. Back to Amos. Amos drives in. Ball taken away on a pass by Pavy and out of bounds off of the Reindeer. 1:45 left. Yeah, the two sophomores there I really like, Pavy and Fowler. I mean, I like them all out there, but those two, they just go. And we're going to have a walking call. Good call there. Jeremy Fowler tried to get a little run there. Coming back in for Risco is Bennett and also Carter. Coming out of the two sophomores, Pavy and Fowler, to a big hand by the Risco fans. Well deserved. 1:30 left in this second quarter. Amos with the ball. Down in the corner to Thornton for three. Will not go. Carter with a rebound. Clock is running. 1:20 left and a half. Carter has it. Gets it to Pipkins. Down in the corner to Long. Long puts up a three. Will not go. Rebounded underneath by Walker. He gets it to go. Let's see if it counts. Basket is good. Walker has 4 1/4, 4 in the game. He'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Foul that time was on Taylor Richardson, his third. Walker eyes a basket. A little long. Rebound by Amos. 1:05 left in this first half. 50-23. Grindstaff with the ball. Gets it to Thornton, who's working a post. He puts it up. Can't get it to go. Ball tipped around. Clarkton comes away with it. Amos has it. Down under a minute left in his first half. We're going to have a palming the ball call against Amos. 49 seconds left in his first half. 50-23. Carter with the ball. Gets it to Long. Long down in the corner. Pitched over to Walker. Walker to Carter. Bennett in the corner. I couldn't see who that was a minute ago. Inside to Carter. 30 seconds left. Ball out front to Long. He's going to be called for walking. 27 seconds left.
It looked like he just walked into that shot a little bit. You got to get that pivot foot down first before you walk into it.
He's been watching your NBA guys. They get 6 or 7 steps before they have to dribble or shoot. Shot put up that time by Clarkton will not go. Carter with the rebound. 12 seconds. Baseball pass down to Pipkins. He has it. Kicks it to Long to Carter. Carter for three. Short. Rebounded out of bounds off of Clarkton. Risco will control with 2.5 seconds. 50-23. Got a stoppage to mop up some of the sweat. I've got to stand up. Man, I tell you, these bleachers. Whew.
Hey, they designed these so you stand up, get more into the game, Bill.
Well, they designed them when I was coaching down here because we used to run the bleachers with ankle weights on. Of course, you didn't fall but once or twice like I did 3 weeks ago. Carter with a turnaround shot. It's the hard goes off. Will not go. It's the first half. It's the Risco Tigers on top of the Clarkton Reindeer, 50-23. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back in just a moment with the stats on the first half.
I chose Three Rivers Community College because it's a great place to start. I'm taking the same freshman and sophomore classes as at a university, but at TRCC they cost a lot less and financial aid goes further. I love the individual attention. My teachers are great and classes are convenient. Learn more at www.trcc.edu or call 877-TRCC. Start here, start now at Three Rivers Community College.
Learn more online at trcc.edu.
There's some exciting news in the workplace. Cable is getting down to business. That's right. New Wave Communications' expertise in state-of-the-art technologies for internet and phone are the perfect solution for your business. Our solutions are flexible, our service reliable, and our prices are just the sort of bottom-line advantage your business is looking for.
Call New Wave Communications today at 866-460-WAVE.
Hi, I'm Tyler Wagner of YHC TV, and I invite you to join us for the Sports Roundtable, Saturday mornings live at 10 a.m. for the first local sports show of its kind in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas. The show will include appearances from local athletes, coaches, administrators, sports writers, and many other sports commentators. Check us out on Channel 21 of New Wave Communications Cable or live on the web at yhctv.com. See you then.
And welcome back. We're at halftime here. Clarkton versus Risco. Risco on top, 50-23, on top of Clarkton at half. And we got our halftime entertainment with us here. We've got Jeremy Long, also known as the Big Germ in our parts, and Germ's a Risco grad. Back in the day, also got his brother playing on the team, Josh Long. And Germ, your first time. Well, no, this is your second time being on TV.
Second time
down at
being on
Hot
TV.
Chili Cool Cars. Come away with first place finally.
Yep.
First place. And
Yeah.
late models down there at the Hot Chili Cool Cars. So you're making your cameo here. What do you think?
About the game?
Yeah, what do you think about the game?
Going good so far.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll come out and win it. Hopefully.
Hey, 27-point lead.
Well, you know, anything can happen.
Right.
So,
Now, Germ, yeah, your brother, I almost made fun of him there. He walked into that three he made. Did you see that just a while ago?
oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. Bill made a comment and said, he's been watching too much NBA. And I said, he's been playing too much 2K10. That's what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah. He's been playing against me too much.
Yeah, but been playing a little bit too much 2K10 there. So I saw him in school yesterday. I stopped by Risco, talked to Coach Blankenship, and I said, 2K10, you going to be ready? He's like, I'll be ready. Looked like he was a little bit too ready. You know, been playing a little bit too much 2K10 there. But
Yeah,
you're been to a lot of Risco games. How you think Risco's coming along this year?
they're doing pretty good. I thought they'd be a little bit better than what they have been, but
They played some pretty stiff competition early on, though. They've played Campbell. They played Bloomfield. Bloomfield's good this year. So they've had pretty stiff competition.
yeah, and the Bernie Invitational, they did a pretty good job. I got pressured quite a bit, but
yeah. Let's get some halftime scores here. We've got the Clarkton Reindeer, Will Thornton with 6, Jacob Redden with 6, Logan Blackburn with 7, Taylor Richardson with 2, and Zach Farmer with 2. And for the leading Risco Tigers, we've got Ross Carter having a good first half with 15, Zach Williams with 10, also Chris Pavey with 6. We've got Mikey Pipkins. Is it Pipkins or Pipkin?
Pipkins.
Pipkins, okay, with an S. Pipkins with 5, Chris Walker with 4, Jeremy Fowler with 5, also Brandon Bennett with 3, and Josh Long, 2K10 with 2. So, so a lot of balanced scoring across there. We've got, let's see, that's 8 scores for the Risco Tigers. They're getting out and running it, get up down the court, getting easy baskets.
Yeah, they're doing a real good job tonight.
And they hadn't played about 3 weeks. They've had some time off, and they, due to the inclement weather we had come in, had to cancel a game or two. And
yeah,
it's been a while since they've been on the court.
Well, I'm surprised they're in pretty good condition tonight.
Yeah.
Since having that long period of time off.
Well, we're about to get started for the second half here. Jerm, we appreciate you coming on at half.
Yep.
Be sure to watch it Wednesday night, 6:30.
No, I will.
I'm sure everyone else too. Now that they know the Germ's on, they're going to tune in, and we're going to see what the Germ's all about. So when you go back over there, keep it down. You know, we're on TV. We don't want it, we don't want any interference with our broadcast. So
I can't promise anything.
Well, Durham, appreciate it. I'll see you on the other side, bud.
All right, man.
All right.
You take care.
Take care. We'll be back with your second half in just a minute.
Well, welcome back, and got to interview your buddy there.
Yeah, old Germ, he's a good one. He's a dandy, as you call him.
I tell you what, you put these two guys together, you don't know what you're going to get. Turn me down a little bit there, Tyler. Risco starts the second half with the ball. Luke Bixler is in. He gets the ball down in the corner to Bennett, puts up a three, will not go. Ball tipped around. Bennett comes away with it, tried to hit Carter underneath, and it goes out of bounds. 7:43 left here in the third quarter, just underway, 50-23. Thank you, that's a lot better. Redden with the ball across the timeline. He's going to be double teamed. Risco takes it away. Bennett loses out of bounds. Couldn't control it. Tell you though, I like Risco, what they're doing. They're trapping half court, and that's what they're trying to do is get them to go to one side or the other, and then you got the center line and the sideline as teammates and the other two, and it's just hard to do anything. Ball tipped out of bounds by Risco. Luke Bixler, a 5'9" sophomore, into the game for the Tigers. Blackburn back in with the ball. Still has it. Good spin move, but we're going to be called for palming a ball. Blackburn's only a sophomore. Got into foul trouble that first half. How hurt the Reindeers' cause. Bixler with the ball. Going to set the offense against the 2-3 zone by Clarkton. Down in the corner to Bennett. Inside to Carter. He goes up, scores it. Carter picks up where he left off. He has 17 in the game with 6:55 left in the third quarter. Grindstaff with the ball, tries to hit Richardson underneath. Williams with the ball, and he's going to be a foul called on Jeremy Grindstaff, his second, team's first of the second half. You know, I was telling you, it brings back a lot of memories here, Tyler, but this gym has changed so much. Oh, what a nice pass said that time from Bennett to Williams. As you can see, Williams' leaping ability. They just put the ball up high. He went up, got it, dropped it right in the basket. 54-23, 6:30 left in the third quarter. Richardson with the ball, gets it to Grindstaff, but we're going to have a foul. Foul will go against Long. Josh Long, his first, team's first.
Hey, you were speaking about this gym, Bill, and there's been quite a few changes to this, Bill. They've to this gym. They got some new bleachers in, just I think it was last year possibly.
Quickly down the floor, the Tigers can't get it to go. Williams went up to tip it in and grabbed the rim and fell, but he's okay. Blackburn drives in against the Tigers. The fouls, Blackburn will go the line to shoot two. Foul will be on Ross Carter, his first, team's second. See another one of my former ball players, Terry Richardson, down there.
And of course, you coached here many years ago. And of course, if anyone wants to know your credentials, they're on the wall. Those purple banners over there, you can check out.
Well, I think the years I coached, they're still on. They got lost in the mail. Long in the corner from three. Josh Long knocks the three down. He now has 5 in the game. 5:55 left. Nice defense that time, but he can't. Risco can't control the ball as Luke Bixler got a big hustle. Grindstaff with the ball. Gets it to Redden. Redden drives in, puts it up, can't get it to go. Tipped around, out of bounds, off of Risco. 5:41 left, 57-25. Game's getting a little rough out there. Frustration setting in. But I will say this about the Reindeer. They're still going up and down the floor. Nice pick that time for Redden in the corner for three. Can't get it to go. Off Williams' hands. Clarkton will control under their own basket. Redden will go set the offense from out of bounds. Gets it to Grindstaff. Gets it over to Thornton. Thornton in the corner. Still with the ball. Throws it out front. Bennett drives in and scores.
Nice drive there by Bennett. He's going to his left. Nice kiss off the glass.
59-25, 5:10 left in this third quarter. Risco still in a half-court trap. We're going to have a tripping foul. Foul will go against I think he called number 30. I think he meant 00 because there's not a 30 out there. It goes against 00. Luke Bixler, his first. Team start of the half. Redden with the ball. Ball knocked down that time by Long. Quickly down the floor as ball pass to Bixler. Bixler's foul to go to the line to shoot two. Bixler's a 5'9" sophomore, played on the JV team, also playing here on the varsity. Coach Blackburn uses these guys. They get experience both ways, the freshman and sophomore. He does a nice job that way, Tyler.
Sure, Coach Blankenship's playing a lot of kids both ways, getting a lot of experience. And well, I tell you, they've even been leading scorers for the Tigers in some of their games this year. So they got a very talented group coming up as well.
Foul was on Redden, his third, team second of the half. Bixler hits them both, 61-25, 4:45 left in the third quarter. Blackburn with the ball, gets it down to Redden. Redden thought about it, pulls it back, drives in, tried to hit Farmer underneath. Ball taken away by Risco. Redden takes it right back for the Reindeer. Bixler drives in. He's going to put up a shot. Will not go. Rebounded by Blackburn. Blackburn still with the ball. Has the ball knocked out of bounds, but a foul's going to be called on Bixler. His second. Team's fourth of the half. Checking in for Risco is Walker, Pavey, Pipkins, and Fowler. Good hand by the Risco fans. Things will pick up now with Pavey in there, I guarantee you. He knows one thing, that's 100%, and he goes. Blackburn with a drive to the bucket, can't get it to go. Fowler with it in the corner. Eyes the three, pulls it back. Pavey gets it to Williams. Williams drives in, puts up a shot, scores it. Zach Williams with a nice runner, 4 1/4, 10 in the game. 3:45 left. Risco with a takeaway. Pavey drives in, puts it off the board for Williams for a dunk. He couldn't get it, got the rebound, put it up. He can't get it to go. The line to shoot two, but Williams, I tell you, Pavey has eyes on not only in the front, on the side, but in the back of his head. He sees the floor so well.
Sure does. And well, I'll tell you, that makes Risco dangerous, especially if you get out the ball in the open court with him. Fill those lanes, he's going to find you. So great running the floor by Zach Williams as well. And that's what he does very well. You don't see a lot of big men get out and run. I believe he's probably one of the fastest players on the team in Zach Williams. He gets out and runs sideline to sideline very well, or baseline to baseline, that is.
Williams' next free throw, he scores it. He'll come out for a rest. Carter comes in. Williams now 3 for 7 from the line. He has 15 in this game. 3:39 left in the third quarter. It's 64-25. Blackburn with the ball. He has 4 fouls. He's got to be careful. He puts up 1 from 12, scores it.
Nice shot there by Blackburn. He got the separation.
4 1/4, 11 in the game. Pipkins with the ball. Back to Pipkins. Gets it to Carter. Carter for 3. In and out. Rebound that time by Farmer. He gets it to Thornton. Clarkton on a run. Thornton puts it up high off the glass. Will not go. Farmer the rebound. Hits the side of the board. Gets his own rebound. Foul going to go against Walker of the Tigers. His second. Team's 5th. Clarkton will control under their own basket as Thornton will inbound. He gets it to Blackburn, who hits the 3. Logan Blackburn now with 7 1/4, 14 in the game. Maybe with a drive on the baseline, dishes off to Walker, who gets his 6th point of the night. 66-30, 2:45 left in the third quarter. Blackburn inside, going to be fouled on the floor. Foul will go against Pavey, his second, team 6th. Bennett back in for Risco. Coming out is Chris Walker. Next foul on Risco will put Clarkton in the bonus. Thornton will inbound. Gets it over in the corner to Grindstaff. He just inside the 3-point line. Puts up the shot. Will not go. Bennett with a rebound. Still with the ball. Across the timeline. Going to be called for walking. He knew what he wanted to do. He just couldn't get it done.
Sure, he kind of lost the handle there on the pass, so he probably took an extra half step too many. But that's what you want to do, especially with Brandon Bennett. He's got a great ball handling ability to get the ball up the court quick.
Logan Blackburn kind of taking the offense over. Another 2. Down in the corner to Pipkins. He puts it up, scores it. It's a 3. Pipkins his first 3. He now has 8 in the game. 69-32, 2:10 left in this third quarter. Thornton with the ball to Farmer. Farmer drives the lane, puts it up. Ball blocked by Bennett. Then a foul. Foul good to go against Brandon Bennett, his 3rd. Team 7th. To the line to shoot 2 will be Taylor Richardson. Richardson is a senior. He has 2 points in the game tonight. Scores the first. Second one up. Scores it. Maybe quickly down the floor. Oh, I tell you, folks.
Great move there by Pavey. It stutter step, went to the right.
Great jump shot.
Yeah.
Great hang time. Nice drive that time by Blackburn. Well, you're seeing some sophomores and freshmen really play some ball tonight. Pipkins with a ball to Pavey. Pavey's going to put up a 3. It's short. Pipkins with a rebound, puts it up, it's blocked. Grindstaff comes away with it, gets it to Blackburn. Blackburn thought about it, pulls it back, gets it to Farmer. Farmer drives the lane, puts it up. Ball blocked by Pavey, giving up about 6 inches. He blocked it. Oh, nice pass that time by Bennett to Pipkins. What a pass. Great assist. 73-36, 1:10 left in the third quarter. Grindstaff with the ball. Gets it to Blackburn. Back to Grindstaff. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Ball taken away by Pavey. He's going to drive in, puts it up, scores it. He has 4 1/4, 10 in the game. 45 seconds to go. Grindstaff with the ball. Gets it to Thornton, who gets it to Richardson from the corner. Will not go. Tipped out of bounds by Farmer of the Deer. Goes over to the Tigers. 32.3 seconds left. 75-36. Quickly down the floor to Pavey. He scores. Pavey was 6 1/4, 12 in the game. Blackburn will control the ball for the Deer. He gets it to Grindstaff. He drives in, pulls it back. Gets it to Blackburn. Blackburn for three. It's short. Bennett with a rebound. He throws the ball down to Pavey. Pavey puts it up, scores it. What amazes me is how quick a release he has. That ends the third quarter with the Tigers on top, 79-36. We'll be right back.
Food for thought from farmers. At Farmers Insurance, we think roots matter. Over 80 years ago, farmers started off insuring those who grow things. And today, we insure people like you who grow things, such as children and lives and careers. You'll find one of over 15,000 farmers agents where you are. Because that's what roots are all about.
Well, welcome back, Tyler. Risco's opened it up, and we kind of thought the game would go this way. But I'll tell you, the Deer, have stayed in the game as much as they could.
Yeah, they're doing the best they can. They're having a hard time handling the ball. Risco's really applying the pressure and then really getting the ball up the court quick on a rebound and also a turnover. And that's what the Tigers are going to prepare for. They're going to have to really play fast when it comes down to the end of this season. The teams they're going to be playing. So that's what their game plan is going to be probably for the rest of the season. Is getting the ball up the court quick, and when you got Brandon Bennett and Chris Pavey to push the ball up, it makes it all that more tough for the Tigers and the weapons they have.
Well, Clarkton will start the fourth quarter with a ball. They'll go with Richardson, Farmer, Thornton, Grindstaff, and Blackburn. Back in for the Risco Tigers is Bixler. Grindstaff at three will not go. Farmer with a rebound. Powers his way in. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound just into the game by Hunter Knight. Number 40 for the Tigers. Pipkins with the ball. Gets it to Long tonight. To Bixler. To Pipkins. Nice little move that time by Knight. Couldn't get it to go, but Risco comes away at the ball. Bixler from the free throw line scores. Bixler now with 4 in the game. 81-36. Blackburn to Richardson. Driving the baseline that time is Thornton. Nice drive. Thornton now has 8 in the game. Long has it to Bixler. To Pipkins. Going to put up a three. It's short. Rebounded. We're going to have a foul on Pipkins. His second. Team's ninth. The line to shoot a 1-1 will be the Reindeer. We'll see who it is. Sergio Arjona, number 34, checking in for the Reindeer along with Amos. And Redden back in. The line will be Will Thornton. Chance to go into double figures if he hits this 1-1. First free throw, just a little low, will not go. Rebounded by Walker. He gets the ball to Pipkins to Bixler. Bixler with 3, in and out. Blackburn with the ball, quickly to Redden. Redden puts up a 3. Rolls around, will not go. Farmer with a rebound, but he's going to be fouled on the back. It's going to go against Chris Walker, his third. Amos checking back in for Thornton for the Reindeer.
I also want to tell you again about SEMO Sports Web. That's your online source for local scores, also photos, news, and opinion. Go on there and talk on the message boards about sports in the area. That's SEMOsportsweb.com. Jamie Hall does a nice job providing an avenue for fans to get on and see what's going on, especially game nights. He gets those scores up really quick. You can check those scores around the area, see who won and lost. It's good. It's definitely a good source for sports in our area. That's SEMOsportsweb.com.
Farmer's second would not go in, a lane violation. 5 minutes left, clock running. Bixler with the ball. Gets it to Long. Long puts up a 3, scores it. Josh Long His second three has 8 in the game. Blackburn across the timeline, gets it to Redden. Redden's going to be tripped by Bixler. Bixler's third foul. The line to shoot 2 as they're in a double bonus will be Jacob Redden. Redden has 6 in the game. And I know Clarkton counts on Redden and also Blackburn to do the bulk of the scoring. And both those guys been in foul trouble tonight, Tyler.
Sure, they've, especially when everything's in transition for the Tigers, you're always in transition on defense, getting out of position, so that's going to attribute to a lot of that.
Rebound that time by Knight. Bixler has it in the corner. We got a foul. Foul will go against Blackburn. That will be his 5th. He'll foul out of the game. Logan Blackburn, a sophomore, had 18 tonight. Boy, what a third quarter he had. He scored 11 in that third quarter. Risco with the ball, clock running, 3:35 left. Long's going to put up a long three. Will not go. Amos with the rebound. Gets it to Redden. Redden's on the run. He's going to drive in, puts up a scooper, will not go. Ball tipped around. We're going to have a foul. Foul will go against Redden. Be his 4th. Risco will inbound with the clock running. Checking in for Risco is Austin White, number 20, and Caleb McCord, a 5'6" freshman, wears number 11. Austin White's a 5'8" freshman, so a lot of young guys on the floor for the Risco Tigers. McCord put up a shot, will not go. Walker with the rebound, puts it back. Walker down with 8 in the game. Clock running, 2:45, Tyler. Checking in for the Reindeer is Nolan, wearing number 32. Julian Nolan. Ball tipped around. Coming away with it is Bixler. Ball, Redden takes it back. He's got the ball. Foul's going to be called on Chris Walker, his 4th. The line to shoot 2 will be Jacob Redden. Redden is 0 for 3 from the line tonight. Redden's first free throw will not go. That's not like Jacob Redden. We watched him last year. He and his brother, both Casey, they were great ball players. I mean, could just shoot the eyes out of it. And he's just not having a good night tonight. His second one will not go. Rebounded by Farmer. He puts it back. Zach Farmer, 3 1/4, 5 in the gate. White with the ball down in the corner to McCord. McCord underneath the Walker. Taken away. Taken away that time by Nolan. Clarkton with the ball. Arhana has it. Drives in. Puts it up. Will not go, but he'll go line to shoot 2. Foul is going to go against Hunter Knight. The line to shoot 2 will be Sergio Arhana. He's a freshman. First free throw will not go. Second one up will not go. Good hustle that time by Redden. It's out of bounds off of Risco. Redden drives the baseline, scores it. Jacob Redden now has 8 in the game, goes to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Fouling out is Chris Walker. Walker fouls out with 8 points. This game is going to end as a violation across the free throw line before the ball hit the rim was Redden, so violation. This game ends final 86-43. Risco on top of the Clarkton Reindeer. We're going to take a break, be back with a recap, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, lincolnlacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on Cars.com or AutoTrader.com, and if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sandage.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
I chose Three Rivers Community College because it's a great place to start. I'm taking the same freshman and sophomore classes as at a university, but at TRCC they cost a lot less and financial aid goes further. I love the individual attention. My teachers are great and classes are convenient. Learn more at www.trcc.edu or call 877-TRY-TRCC. Start here, start now at Three Rivers Community College.
Learn more online at trcc.edu.
There's some exciting news in the workplace. Cable is getting down to business. That's right. New Wave Communications expertise and state-of-the-art technologies for internet and phone are the perfect solution for your business. Our solutions are flexible, our service reliable, and our prices are just the sort of bottom-line advantage your business is looking for.
Call New Wave Communications today at 866-460-WAVE.
Yeah. Well, we watched the Risco Tigers come to Clarkton here tonight. We got us a fan stopping by to say hi to us at YHC. Always like these good Cardinal fans, those Mark McGuire steroid people. We like those. Stay off those and hit the ball long and strong, okay? All right. Let's go over the scoring real quick, and then Tyler give us a quick recap for the Risco Tigers. A lot of players in the scoring columns. Chris Pavey coming off the bench. Christopher Pavey had 14 points, Tyler. I'm very impressed with that young man. He could play for any team that I've seen this year. Josh Long with 8. Ross Carter, a strong game tonight, had 17 through the first 2.5 quarters. 5 by Brandon Bennett, 5 by Jeremy Fowler, 15 by Zach Williams, another strong game by Williams. Mikey Pipkins had 10, 8 by Chris Walker, and 4 by Luke Bixler. 14 for 20 from the line for Risco. Pretty good shooting. Can't complain about that for the Clarkton. And Risco goes now to 5-4 on the year and a big Boot Hill Conference win for them.
Well, Tri-County.
Tri-County. Boot Hill and Tri-County, I get those mixed up.
Same place, basically. Boot Hill, Tri-County.
Yeah.
So.
Let's talk about Clarkton. We had 8 by Will Thornton, 8 by Jacob Redden, 18 by Logan Blackburn, 4 by Taylor Richardson, 5 by Zach Farmer, 5 for 17 for the line for the Reindeer. Reindeer's record now goes to 2-8. Tyler, what's your thought?
Well, we certainly expect when we scheduled this game, we certainly expected a much more competitive game, but Clarkton certainly has a different team now than what they started out with for the year, but we expected Risco to really be competitive in this game, and they certainly were. They got out and played tough defense, forced some turnovers, really to build this lead early and to keep it. That's what they did. They did that pretty well. Haven't played a game in about 3 weeks, or probably over 3 weeks now. So, they come out and had a good showing. I know Coach Blankenship was, pretty confident coming to this game, but he knows that they haven't played in a while, so he was a little concerned about that. But, Risco's got a very good team this year. They had a good team last year. They brought back a lot of the teams from last year's runner-up district team they had. They lost out to a talented Clarkton team in this same gymnasium last year in the district championship. So they're really hungry this year to come back and be competitive in that district. Also in the Tri-County Conference, which is a tough conference this year once again. So they're going to come back, and they're going to be probably one of the 3 competitive teams in their district. It's them, Gideon, and North Pemiscot, which North Pemiscot's shown an improved team this year, so they're going to be competitive. And Risco's got a really good chance of coming away with that district championship this year. That'd be their first district title since '94. So they've got a lot to play for this year, and you can see they're really starting to get out and play fast. They're really trying to. I know Coach Blankenship's he's wanting this team to play fast up and down the court, get their big men moving up and down the court as well, because he knows, the teams they're going to be matching up with later on in the year, that's going to be an advantage for them to stretch the court, as they move on. If they have a chance to move on to the state tournament, they'll be, if luck goes their way, they'll be matching up against Scott County Central in that state tournament more than likely. So there's a lot to play for this season for the Risco Tigers. You got a talented group, especially with the young players moving up and playing. You got Luke Bixler, as you mentioned, Chris Pavey, and also the Fowler, providing good performances for the Tigers this year. So they've really got a talented club. They got a lot to play for, and a lot. The Risco community's proud, and they're excited about this year. So if they keep playing like they're playing and keep improving over the year, they're going to be very competitive, especially for that district title and also the Tri-County title, and have a chance to move on to that state tournament, which they haven't done that in quite some time there at Risco.
Well, don't you know, Coach Blankenship goes to bed at night with a smile on his face, knowing that those freshmen and sophomores. I mean, oh wow! I tell you, I was flat impressed the way they play, the way they run the floor. And again, I don't mean to put the pressure on Christopher Pavey and anybody watching from Risco, especially the players, get down on him for the way I talk about him, but just the way he runs the floor, just like when he went in a while ago and it looked like he may have trouble putting up a layup. He saw Williams following, and that was a set play. I'm going to put it off the board. You grab it and dunk it. And maybe another quick step by Williams, he could do that. Williams, 6'4", folks. He can jump out of the gym. He's a strong, heady player. Coach Blankenship doing a great job with that Risco team. They're a lot of fun to watch, and if you get a chance, there's nothing like going to a game at Risco. It'll take you back in time, and we're going to go over and do a game. Who are we doing?
Risco Gideon.
Risco Gideon, and that's going to be Roy Hahn night.
Yeah, the dedication of the gym to Roy Hahn. Yep. Coach Roy Hahn has been there many years. He's up on his years now, and it's just a great testament to Roy Hahn and his contribution to the Risco school system and also the community. Coached there in the 50s, 60s, and he was there to coach elementary programs there probably in the 80s and 90s, and just a great person in the Risco community for many years. And it's perfect that that night they're going to recognize him for his contribution to the community, and we'll be there. Luckily, it was originally scheduled for the Leopold game they had a few weeks back. They were going to have the dedication then, but game got canceled, and they're moving it back to the Gideon game, which is great because we'll be there to get it on tape and to have it for years and years for all those interested in having a copy to see the dedication to Roy Hahn. So it should be a great night.
Well, we hope you enjoyed tonight's game. Again, we want to tell you tonight's game brought to you by Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors here in Malden, Shearer Insurance, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Malden, New Wave Communications, and the SEMO Sports Web. Check them out on the web, SEMO Sports Web, and you'll be glad you did. Again, any of you fans out there, if you get any of the scores, you want to email those to us. News at sports, SPORTS, at y8ctv.com. Just give us a quick score, varsity, junior varsity game. We'd appreciate that. Or you can call us toll free, 877-566-2121, and leave a message. For Haley Stockton on the camera tonight, Rick DePriest, our producer, Tyler Wagner, our co-host. I'm Bill Hampton. Again, thanks for watching Y8C, making us your hometown channel and also your high school sports channel on not only on New Wave Communications on Channel 21, but also on the World Wide Web at y8ctv.com. Till next time, if you're going to be going to a ball game or just out shopping, put those seatbelts on. We know you'll be much safer. Don't forget, live today. Learn from yesterday. Look forward to tomorrow. Have a great evening, everyone.